Hey everyone, it's Marvin Stone with Stewart here with another episode of Marvin on Real Estate. In this special episode, we're going to focus on the digital transformation of the real estate transaction process. It's no secret that the process of buying and selling a home involves lots of people and lots of paper. Between the buyer's agent, seller's agent, mortgage lender, escrow, and of course the buyers and sellers themselves, it takes a lot to keep everybody on the same page, especially if they're not in the same place at the same time. At Stewart, we focused on some key areas. Number one, e-signature enabling the transaction from the opening package all the way through pre-closing, and two, e-closing either in person in our title office or with an e-enabled mobile notary. Let's focus on each of these time-saving transaction tools in just a little more detail, beginning with e-signature. At Stewart, we've partnered with DocuSign to electronically enhance our part of the transaction from the buyer and seller opening packages all the way through pre-closing. DocuSign pioneered e-signatures in the real estate contracts when they started back in 2003. Since then, becoming the de facto standard for agents everywhere. When you ask your Stewart escrow professional to use DocuSign, it allows the buyers and sellers to provide the necessary upfront information with easy to fill in forms and then e-sign most of the non-notarized documents at their convenience, anytime, from anywhere. We've used DocuSign to help buyers in Belgium and sellers in South Africa and real estate professionals just about everywhere. Now let's move on to e-closing. Nearly all local Stewart title offices across the country can now e-close transactions on any one of several Stewart-approved platforms. When buyers and sellers have already seen and accepted the documents online in advance of their closing appointment, it makes the signing process quick and easy. When it comes to choosing an e-closing platform, it's typically the lender who makes the call. Stewart is currently deploying equipment nationwide to accommodate lender e-closing platforms. While e-closing may not be selected by the lender for every transaction, Stewart can bring the convenience of DocuSign not only to buyers and sellers, but to real estate professionals as well. So that's it for this episode of Marvin on Real Estate. Thanks for tuning in. Connect with me on LinkedIn, follow me on Facebook, or track me down on Twitter to stay up to date on the latest real estate trends. Thanks and see you next time.